てやるよ。
どんな相手も止めてやるぜ。
守りもできるセントリアの本領発揮だぜ。
俺にできることを全力でやってやる。エントリアの意地を見せてやるぜ。
ゴールはこの俺に任せておけ。
Hey guys, this is Lazarus and today I will talk about Sorimachi, Soda, Kisugi, Izawa and Igawa. So let's just start. Sorimachi comes with team skill that gives everyone 20% if you use 5 or more agility type club players and penalty area master as a passive, so in the penalty area he is stronger by 20%. Special skills are Sensing Interception with 440 momentum, Shadow Shoot with 455 with 1 blowaway, and A ranked Strong Tackle with 265. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more skill type players that gives everyone 2.5%, which is awesome because it only requires skill players, not Japanese or non-Japanese. Auto intercept, so 100% of the time during an automatic interception his intercept special skill will activate, which is great too. Stats down to your matchup opponent's attack stats 25%, so that will help him bully guys with his intercept, and he is 5% stronger against toughness players, which is obviously great because on top of that he has a color advantage against toughness players being an agility player. When we look at his stats we can see that he is not special in anything, so he has a bad dribble at 32.3k, bad pass with 22.9, better 1-2 because of the better momentum special skill, so it's 40.3, while on the defensive side he sucks at tackle with 29k and he is a great interceptor with 51.6. Out of the box his ground shoot is not an impressive 55.5k, while in the box his ground shoot is now a good 66.6, while his volley is 70.9 because Sorimachi is good on low balls, so he gets a 12.5% bonus there. Now I will add that 5% against toughness players on the left side, and on the right side I will show you how he looks in the box against toughness players. Now I won't repeat myself because every stat obviously arises by a little. So yeah, this guy can really put some pressure on defense and sometimes even score if you don't have someone else in the better position, but really can't dribble or pass. If he had a debuff for his matched up opponents, let's say 50% to all stats, that would make him very usable, but like this he's kinda limited. I would limit break him, shoot power 25, pass dribble 21, speed technique 4, with boundary breaks do everything but his block. Now let's talk about Soda. Soda comes with a team skill that gives everyone 20% if you use 5 or more skill type club players and penalty area master as a passive, so his stats are 40% higher when he is in the box. Special skills are Razor Sliding Interception with 440 momentum, Double Bladed Razor Tackle with 420, and A ranked Razor Dash with 290 momentum. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more club players that gives everyone 2.5%, which is awesome. Stats down for every forward by 3%, so that's awesome too. Vital Area Master, so in the vital area he will be 20% stronger, 80% auto intercept in the middle area and recover by 50%. So this guy has something that makes him valuable in every position where he can find himself if you play him as a central defender. His auto intercept will be great if you play attacking formation and your opponent tries to counter you. He will be in the middle area where that will activate 80% of the time. He will not be able to auto intercept special skill passes, but regular passes he will. Out of the penalty area and the vital area he is a decent dribbler and a passer with 35.2 and 40k, of course decent for a defender. His defense basically sucks for a defender. Now on the left side I will activate his vital area master, and on the right side passive active penalty area still remains. So in the vital area he is a good dribbler with 42.2 and a good passer with 48k, while his tackle is good with 55.1k and his intercept is good too with 59k, while his block sucks at 58 49.3. In the penalty area he is obviously a good dribbler with 49.2 and a passer with 56k. That's an impressive pass stat for a defender really. While on the defensive side he is a great tackler with 64.3k, great blocker with 68k and a great interceptor with 69k. So this guy is a great all-around defender and an enabler. Now if your keeper isn't Zenzo and he doesn't have a safety zone, you can easily match up with this guy, blow him away and create a chance to score easily. So yeah, that's a big one. But if you play a formation with 4 defenders, you can support this guy with someone else and have yourself a really good, well-rounded defender. I would limit break him tackle block intercept 23, speed power technique 10, 11, 10. You could do block power 25, tackle intercept 21, speed technique 4, but that's on you. With boundary breaks just do everything but his shoot and that's it. Now let's talk about Kisugi. Kisugi comes with a team skill that gives everyone 20% if you use 5 or more toughness type Japanese players and indomitable as a passive, so after he loses a matchup his stats will rise by 20% on his next command. Special skills are score sense with 440 momentum, speed dribble with 370 and 2 A-ranked swift interception and strong pass with 295 and 250 momentums. Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more agility type players that gives everyone 2.5% matchup win bonus, so every time he wins in a matchup his stats will rise by 10%, maximum of 2 times, and he is a skill killer so he will be 5% stronger against skill players. When we look at his stats, we can see that he is a bad dribbler with 34.4k, bad shooter with 55.1, bad volley at 45k and bad passer with 23.2. Bad 1-2 with 38.6 and a bad interceptor with 36k. When he loses a matchup on his next command, he is still a bad dribbler, good shooter with 66.1k, bad volley at 54.1, bad passer 1-2 is better at 46.3, while his intercept is now, let's say, borderline good with 43.2. Now on the passive active side I will show you how does his shoot look like when you actually lose a matchup and you shoot in a matchup with one player. So that one player will count as a one win matchup. But be aware, on the first matchup his stats are still only buffed by 20%, so that additional 10% will be only on the goalkeeper. If you dribble your first matchup you will lose your indomitable and you will get only that 10% matchup win bonus. So yeah. So now he is a good ground shooter with 71.6k and still a bad volley at 58.6. If your indomitable is active and you shoot in a matchup with 2 players and the ball actually manages to pass over those players, then he would look like this. So now his shoot is really good at 77k and his volley still sucks at 63.1. Of course he would be great with ground shoot, volley and header if he ever gets a good special skills in that situation, which is very rare, but I doubt club will actually waste their time on such a non-marketable player. And keep in mind that 66.1k shoot will rarely ever get past these new OP defenders. So no, I don't like this guy at all. So if you wanna know what he looks like against skill players, just add 5%. That's it. I will even break him shoot power 25, pass dribble 21, speed technique 4. Now let's talk about Izawa. Izawa comes with a team skill that gives everyone 20% if you use 5 more skill type Japanese players and mid area master as a passive, so in the middle area he'll be 20% stronger. Special skills are crackling pass with 440 momentum, swift interception with 415 and a ranked fainting dribble with 270. Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more skill type Japanese players that gives everyone 1.5% and 15% chance of auto intercept. He has his own auto intercept enhanced in the middle area, so 80% of the time auto intercept will activate, but only in the middle area, and his shields his team by 5%. When we look at his stats, we can see that he is a not very good dribbler with 35k, good passer with 49k, bad tackler with 26.6 and a good interceptor with 53.1. In the middle area he becomes a good dribbler with 42k and a great passer with 58.7. Still a bad tackler with 31.9 and an even better interceptor with 63.7. So when he is in the middle area and his auto intercept activates, he will be very strong and strong enough to intercept special skill passes sometimes. So that's basically it about this guy. He gives more to the team than he's actually worth, in my opinion. You will not rely on him much to do anything other than try to bully guys with your intercept, because there's no way you will take the ball with that tackle, and his pass is good but not good enough, while he is bad on the dribble side, so he'll be bullied very often if you choose to dribble. So yeah, I will even break him pass intercept technique speed 25, with boundary breaks I would do his dribble tackle, and that's it. Now let's talk about Igawa. Igawa comes with a team skill that gives everyone 20% if you use 5 or more agility type Japanese players, and Insight Master as a passive, so if you guess the right action in a matchup, his stats will rise by 30%. Special skills are Silent Tackle with 455, Noisy Block with 450, and 2A ranked Forcible Interception with 255, and Power Dribble with 265 momentums. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more skill type players that gives everyone 1.5%, and another Bond with 3 or more club players that gives everyone additional 1.5%. He's a high flying and low flying shot killer, so against those he is 50% stronger, which is huge. And he recovers from a stun 50% faster. He is a not so good dribbler with 31.3k or 40.7 if you guess the right action. Pass is really bad, so try to get rid of the ball before someone can intercept you. While on the defensive side he is a great tackler with 56.1k and a crazy 72.9 with Insight Master. Block is not so good at 48k or great 62.3 if you guess the right action, and intercept is his very big downside with only 36k and 46.7 if you guess the right action, which means he will be exploited there pretty often. Now on the left side I will activate his low and high flying shoot killer, and on the right side I will add Insight Master to that. Obviously only block and intercept will be buffed, because you can't use anything else on the low and high flying shoot positions. So now his block is really good at 72k and ridiculous with 86.3 with Insight Master, and his intercept is 53.9 or 64.7, but keep in mind that's only against shoots, so you will not be able to bully shoots with your intercept, so basically the best option will be just to block. Keep in mind that he is very good on high balls, so no shoot will be able to beat him there. When this guy gets a better interception special skill, he will be a complete and a very reliable defender. I would limit break him, tackle speed, block power 25, and with boundary breaks do his intercept technique, and lastly dribble and pass if you really have to. So basically that's it. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it, right? Write down in the comments below what do you think about these players. If you want to pull on them, good luck. If you got them, congrats. All the social media shenanigans stuff are in the description of the video. Go check out Mona Motucci on Twitter. Fambi cards, your all. Yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye.